Yo, 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 what is up, chat? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. What up, Joe? What up, Coffee? What up, Toxic? Good to see you all. Welcome, welcome. Still sick? Oh my god, I hope you both get better soon. That's crazy. It's been a while for sure. Mrs. Kaz is now sick too. Hey, what up, Maurice? Craftopia? Well, we're not gonna get anything Craftopia today, but soon, hopefully. Hopefully. But good to see you. Thank you all for coming by tonight. We got Xbox and Bethesda's Developers Direct. It says it's going to start shortly, so as soon as it does, I will bring you guys over and we will see what's in store. Now, they have now confirmed that it is 100% just Redfall, Minecraft Legends, Elder Scrolls Online, and Forza Motorsport. There isn't going to be any more. I thought they might have done a couple more little ones, but they didn't. I hope Gamepass fast. Yeah, it's only been like today and a little bit of yesterday, but she's currently just, yeah, out for the count on the sofa. But I will let her know. Okay, premiere will begin shortly. Come on now. Developers Direct, let's go. I'm really, I'm on the fence with Redfall, okay? Because Redfall, oh my god, that was deafening. Wow. Holy, are you kidding me? That was horrendous. Okay. All right. Let me full screen this and bring you guys over. Boom. Okay. Mobile is tough. I bet. All right. So, it doesn't look like we're gonna get anything. We're not getting anything different, but I'm on the fence with Redfall. It looked good, and then they released a trailer, or like whatever that was. It was like half gameplay, half trailer, and it was dreadful. It looked pretty bad. It looked like Back 4 Blood, and I wasn't a fan of Back 4 Blood. I was a fan of Left 4 Dead. Back 4 Blood didn't do it for me, and yeah, it looked like that. So I guess we'll see. Hopefully they got a little bit more in store to make it Back 4 Blood was an L. I agree, Joe. I agree. Hey, fair maid, good to see you. Hey, Mrs. Cuz. A chat keeps messing up. No worries, Toxic. I appreciate you being here. Yeah, Back 4 Blood was an L. And I didn't like it. And Redfall looks like that to me. So it would be interesting to see if they bring that back, you know? I think a lot of people were quite disappointed with the first look we got at it. Let's go, let's see. Okay. Is that another countdown? That's another... Yeah, you guys can't see because it's behind my camera, but there is a minute countdown. Another one! That was just a countdown. Okay, we're in another countdown, but it's only a minute, so we got 35 seconds left. But good to see you. Thank you all for coming by. I'm hoping we're gonna get something decent tonight. Release see, you know, get us a little bit excited for what's to come. I'm not particularly interested in these 4 games, but I will play Redfall. It's gonna be on Gamepass anyway, so W either way. Even if we just get one stream out of it, is what it is. But maybe they're going to turn it around. Apparently, it's not like Back 4 Blood. We got the wrong impression. That's what they're saying. They're saying that, whoa, it's not like Back 4 Blood. All right, here we go. We're going straight in. 18 plus. Don't put that in chat. Oh, look at the McLaren. All right, I'm going to adjust audio as I go. Hey, Fairmaid, good to see you. How are you? Okay, here we go. Doing really good today. I'm glad to hear that, Fairmaid. Turn 10. Damn. The graphics on the Forza games are always like elite. So many people. I did coffee, yeah. 5? 5? Wait, what? Okay, we're going straight in with some Minecraft.
Hello, I'm Dennis Reese, executive producer of Minecraft Legends. And today, we'd like to give you an insider's look at how we're building the PvP multiplayer experience for the game. Minecraft Legends is a new action strategy game set in a lush, dynamic world. It introduces epic storytelling, and you can form alliances with new and familiar Minecraft mobs to stop the invading piglins.
Audio okay?
Minecraft Legends will let you play the story-driven campaign as an online co-op experience together with your friends. And it will also feature a PvP gameplay mode where 2 teams with up to 4 players each works to destroy the opponent's team space.
Yo!
The game will support cross-platform play and online matchmaking.
In order to create the best possible experience, we've partnered with Blackbird Interactive to develop the game. And it's been wonderful to see their commitment and focus on the
sick.
Minecraft universe.
No worries, man.
It's so much fun to be working with Mojang Studios on Minecraft Legends.
Here at Blackbird Interactive, we have a talented team of developers who are using our background in strategy games to bring a new and exciting experience to the Minecraft universe.
We're super excited to share more details about PvP gameplay.
PvP? Good to see you, James. Good to see you, Matt. I hope everyone's all good.
There are some really cool features that make PvP unique.
First off, players share their army and resources with their team. This means that individual players aren't able to win on their own. They must cooperate to be successful.
Communication is
Caztecx
really important,
battles.
and you can sort of really tell the teams that gel together because they naturally form roles at the beginning of the game, and as soon as we start, you're off collecting, I start building. We have our favourite roles, but we change them up.
Yo!
Also, the world in PvP is procedurally generated, just like it is in campaign. This means that each PvP session is different than the last.
That it's different every time you play, depending on how the map is generated, where the valleys are, the mountains are, where the secrets are, you know, where the towers are.
In Minecraft Legends, the piglins are an ever-present threat, and this includes PvP.
The piglins are on their own side. They're trying to kill both of you at the same time.
So the opposing team is not the only thing you need to worry about.
Beware of the piglins.
Yo, this could be a sick
In
game
PvP,
night.
there's something for everyone. For players who like action, they can go attack the piglins or lay siege to the enemy base. For players who enjoy exploration, they can search the world to find resources for their team, hidden treasure chests,
It
or
looks
scout
like
the
a
enemy
lot
base.
of players.
Gathering resources to help the team out, that's super important. But whenever I get into a PvP match, the first thing I try to do is to track down the Regal Tiger. It's my favorite mob to ride because it's really fast, but it's also really cute.
For players who like building, you can spend your time building defenses and upgrading your base, because soon enough your enemy will attack, and you need to be ready.
This looks sick.
So the first thing I do when we start is everyone runs off. I open the map, see where the enemy base is. First thing I build is what we call an upgrade tower, where it allows you to build upgrades. So I place that at the back, away from the enemy. So I really pride myself in making, you know, impenetrable bases.
We've got a Joe.
Since the goal of PvP is to destroy the opposing team's base, defending your own base is really important. You have to start with a lot of walls, a lot of towers, and some gates. After that, you can just add whatever you want, freestyle it a bit. I like to add different layers of walls, so my opponents have to find their way through to my base, almost like a maze.
And then once those walls are up, I like to actually hide my ice traps behind them to catch enemies off guard.
When it comes time to finally take out the other team, my favorite strategy is to make a forward camp just outside the enemy base. Then I get the biggest, strongest mobs I can as fast as I can and start sending them in. Then I can smash down the walls, take out their mobs, and claim victory.
The real fun of PvP is creating a strategy, having a game plan, deciding how you think you're going to crush the enemy, and then all of a sudden the hosts tell you,
the opposing team just built a redstone launcher.
and you're like, I can't do my attack now. I've got to like build an anti-siege tower, which is an anti-air tower, to stop the redstone launchers. You just have to be constantly changing your tactics.
Yo, this looks kind of sick, I'm not gonna lie.
What they're doing. And then you certainly find out very quickly.
Hey, what up, silly? True.
A while back, we had somebody on our dev team use a strategy where they built a bunch of what are called plank golems, which are archers. So they're very weak, but they do a high amount of damage. And he had 40 of them, and he just ran through our base, ran around our tower, and took out our entire tower.
Yo!
With such a simple strategy.
And that's why we still love playing it every day, because every game is different. You never know what's going to happen.
I've never been invested in Minecraft, but this is kind of lit. This looks like it would just be good fun. Hopefully big lobby sizes. Tell us how many players. Well, this is Xbox show coffee, so either way it's going to be Game Pass, I guess. April 18th. Game Pass. Pre-order or play with Game Pass. Let's go. Alright, let's keep an eye on that, chat. That could be fun. That could be a fun, like, Alright, that's one game down already. Are we gonna... Is this gonna be, like, 10 minutes long? Wait. Alright, Toxic's in his element now.
Hi everyone, I'm Chris Sasaki, and welcome to Turn 10 Studios. The team is hard at work bringing you the next generation of Forza Motorsport, built from the ground up to take advantage of the Xbox Series consoles. This is the most technically advanced racing game ever made. Today, I'm joined by some of our amazing team members to show you how we are making it look real, sound real, and feel real. This
Joe,
is Forza Motorsport.
I don't either really, Joe, but I love the development of racing games because, like, it's all so simulate, like proper ones like this. Like, the development of it is so impressive.
At launch, Forza Motorsport features over 500 cars for you to collect, race, and customize with more than 800 unique upgrades. This includes over 100 new to motorsport cars, the most modern race cars we've ever featured on our roster. Racing is
that's
violent.
cool.
It's a battle on the racetrack. The
They're very
advancements in our
impressive.
physics model are greater than
The
Forza
graphics are always
Motorsport 5,
wild.
6, and 7 combined. This makes our driving experience more fun and rewarding in the way the car accelerates, corners, and brakes. Our materials and shaders are built from the ground up at higher resolutions and optimized for a cutting-edge ray tracing experience. Our paints are sourced using a spectrophotometer to capture multiple data points of light behavior on a surface.
What?
This yields a paint model that has a
Yo.
much more realistic light response across color, metal flake, and gloss. Damage and dirt buildup is unique to each car. It's now contextually aware and more localized. We simulate paint thickness, chipping, and directionality. Dirt accumulation is more realistic, gathering more in the low-pressure areas like recesses and alcoves.
That's
These
kinda wild.
innovations tell the story of the work you put into a race and reflects the marks and battle scars of motorsport.
This is our best sounding Forza Motorsport ever, and the first to be mixed natively for immersive audio formats like Windows Sonic and Dolby Atmos. To create an immersive soundscape, each audio system has been rebuilt from the ground up to deliver a new level of sonic depth and authenticity for our players. Modifying car parts like your exhaust and turbo change the car sounds in Forza Motorsport, just like it would in the real world. Every car now has a variety of sound possibilities based on the parts you've installed. Hardware-accelerated convolution reverb accurately reproduces how sounds in Forza interact within an acoustic space, dynamically adapting to its surroundings and creating a realistic and detailed soundscape. Features like our regional track announcer system and improved tire and suspension audio bring a new level of realism to the game. Hear Forza Motorsport like never before. Every tire squeal, every engine, lap after lap.
Do you notice that though?
Forza Motorsport launches with 20 environments, built from the ground up for this generation. You'll get to race on iconic fan favorites, as well as 5 all-new to motorsport locations, including our first in South Africa,
You do?
Kyalami.
Fair play.
We capture our environments to an incredible level of detail. When we reference a track, our team comes back with over 3 terabytes of highly detailed photogrammetry and laser scan data. Through the power of the Xbox Series consoles, we're able to use this data to draw up to 10 times more detail than previous generations.
So true, silly.
You'll see lush trees, dense grass and overgrowth vegetation, animated track life, physically based lighting and volumetric fog effects, and a fully procedural cloud system that evolves organically. Tracks look alive, sound alive, and feel alive with cutting-edge visuals and crowds consisting of tens of thousands of fully animated 3D spectators, so you're always immersed in the pure spectacle of racing. For the first time in Forza Motorsport, fully dynamic time of day with weather ensures a constantly evolving racing experience where no 2 laps ever look the same. Meanwhile, dynamic track temperatures, wet driving surfaces, and rubbering in ensure that no 2 laps ever play the same. I love the detail our talented team of artists have built into Kyalami. Fast forward to night, and the vista is truly breathtaking. You can see the distant light glows of the city, a beautiful visual touch. Even the Kyalami logo itself creates visual impact every time you see it, thanks to ray-traced global illumination, which simulates how hundreds of thousands of light rays accumulate color as they bounce between surfaces. We're rendering all our environments in 4K at 60 FPS with real-time ray tracing on track to create true-to-life reflections on all smooth mirror and flat glass surfaces. With the incredible detail and rendering features of our track environments, Forza Motorsport is truly a generational leap ahead with unmatched visual fidelity and authenticity.
That's wild. Which gigabyte? What up, Brian?
Motorsport is back, and it's our most comprehensive game ever, with over 500 cars and 20 environments, with more new race cars than ever before. You can experience all of this in our incredible new online racing mode and in our all-new car-building focused single-player career. We cannot wait for you to get your hands on this incredible game.
Sick. Fair play. For me, I always wanted more customization. Like, I'll do the track racing, but let me do it in a car with neon lights and monster truck wheels. You know, like... I appreciate that, Silly. Thank you very much. But yeah, Gran Turismo, like, what's the point now? I guess, if you got a PlayStation. But... where are we going?
Yep, that's me. And you're probably wondering how I ended up here. Well, it's pretty standard. Check this out. Music player in my chest. It's powering up my new robot arm.
Hello?
It's making everything... Music player in my chest.
What the hell is
powering up
that?
my new robot arm. It's making everything sync up with the beat.
What the hell is that? Alright, what is this? Is this the 5th game?
That's the defect!
What in the hell am I looking at?
The name's Chai, not Defect.
Is this the guy?
We'll take down this company. One boss at a time. Just so you know, they're insane.
Don't tell me that's the 5th game.
Ready for more?
It's on Beat Toxic, like that Hellsinger game.
Future Rockstar.
I'm Shinji Mikami,
Ow.
studio head at
Ow.
Gameworks. Thank you for all your support over the years.
And I'm John Johannes, director on Hi-Fi Rush.
Chill out. It'll be fine. Our core.
まあね、このゲームを僕が作ってたら、もう全然違うゲームになったと思う。だけどこういうゲームがね、生まれて本当に良かったね。
Beat games suck. They just do.
So
One
everyone
of
thinks
us.
of us as putting out horror games like The Evil Within or spooky games like Ghostwire Tokyo, but this is clearly something totally different. And if this game
They
hasn't
acted like
already
that fifth
leaked,
was.
fingers crossed, we hope it's a pleasant surprise.
Let's have some fun.
まあ僕はね、本当に新しいものができて、未だにワクワクしてるよ。
お、でもチームもみんなそう思
From
って
the
ます
evil
よ。
within to Ow.
So we've been waiting for this for a long time. So let's jump in and explain exactly what Hi-Fi Rush is.
Oh yeah, great. Can't wait. Let's go. I know how you feel, buddy.
Hi-Fi Rush is a rhythm action game.
Yeah,
So it's a bit of a
rhythm.
twist on your traditional action game. Here, your moves and attacks help create a living soundtrack. That means all your flashy moves, stylish and devastating combos add a layer to the music. The more you flow with the beat, the better you can connect your attacks and abilities.
If you're not doing it on a dance mat, it
You
doesn't
are in
count,
total
alright?
control during combat, but everything you do syncs up like an awesome music video. That's Hi-Fi Rush. You play as Chai, a wannabe rock star and victim of a weird corporate experiment that lets him sense the rhythm of the entire world pulsing to the game soundtrack. As you can see, the beat moves the world around you and is the key to combat.
You looking for me?
Your attacks will automatically sync to land on the beat, making Hi-Fi Rush a super easy game to start playing. However, attacking on the beat leads to combos that end with a musical countdown we call a beat hit. Think a big cymbal crash at the end of a drum solo, like this. Landing beat hits unleash a combo finish that adds unique musical flair and high damage attacks.
And the crowd goes wild.
Chai! Chai! Chai!
Oh, anyone see the guy that did this?
Oh
How
my
about we see
god.
it all in action?
Bring it on.
You're never restrained by the music. You
Sick.
can jump, dodge, parry, and attack whenever you want, using whatever attacks you want. It's not about mashing buttons. The key here is feeling the beat. Your progress isn't blocked by missing the beat, but you get rewarded musically and mechanically
I
for staying in
disagree.
rhythm. When we say everything moves to the beat, we mean it. Enemy attacks, cutscenes, dangerous obstacles, you name it. It all syncs to the music, creating an ongoing jam session of a game. To help out is 808, your robot cat companion who literally hovers over your shoulder and helps you find that rhythm. But we also have visual guides to help you even more. We want you to be able
The
to
visual
enjoy
guides, I
Hi-Fi
still
Rush,
haven't got
whether you're
rhythm.
rhythm
Doesn't
pro
matter.
or not.
I look so cool doing this.
Chai also gets by with a little help from his friends. Literally.
Get up, slacker. We've got work to do.
Chai will team up with unlikely allies to expand his repertoire of moves both in and out of combat. There's Peppermint breaking barriers and juggling enemies, along with Macaron smashing enemy armor and knocking back enemies. Tag teaming with Chai's partners and attacks opens up huge possibilities for dynamic combos and over-the-top action.
Okay, cool. Let's move on.
That's not bad.
The extra help is handy, because when you're not fighting, you're going to be running around and wreaking havoc all over Vandelay's corporate headquarters, where everything is trying to take you down. You and your partners have a singular goal in mind: taking down the bosses of Vandelay Technologies. Besides wanting to erase Chai for being a defect, it seems they've got something a little bit more sinister on their corporate agenda. You'll fight through each department to take them all on, each level with their own musical spin on the rock genre. And then we have a showdown.
So let's get ready to crumble.
Boss battles are climactic set pieces, varying from straight-up fights and musical minigames to chase sequences. Custom choreographed to licensed music from amazing artists. Hi-Fi Rush is like nothing we've made at Tango before. And we think it's like nothing you've ever played before either. It's a high-energy, feel-good rhythm action experience that's amazingly satisfying to play.
Come on.
Whew. Pretty rock star move, Chai.
Rhythm Games peaked at Guitar Hero, I'm
ハイファイ
sorry.
ラッシュでお客さんから怖いって言われたら俺もう死んじゃうかも。まあ他にもびっくりさせることあると思うんだけど、例えば猫とか撫でれたりするの。
いや、それは当たり前でしょうね。いや、でももう一つのサプライズはありますよ。
まあこれはジョンのゲームだからジョンからどうぞ。
So, not only were we super psyched for you to play this, we're happy to tell you that you can play Hi-Fi Rush tonight. Not a demo, the full game. Seriously. It launches on Xbox and PC a few hours after the show, and yes, it'll be on Gamepass as well.
We hope you enjoy playing it.
Enjoy that one, chat.
Yeah, good. Super psyched.
No, pass.
You looking for me?
I'm certainly not, my friend. Come on now, let's move on.
Mind if I join?
Does that mean I have to fight?
I believe it does, sir. How about...
There can't be much more left in the game, I'll be honest. They've shown so much.
This is entertaining. You're going out with the trash.
My bad, sorry, punched you in the face.
Here's your Project Armstrong pass. And welcome
Let's
to
cover some
Mandalay
of the
campus.
content creators' facts. Today. Yay! Moving on. Alright, anyway, back on track. Okay.
Welcome to Hunt Valley, Maryland,
Such
and the
clickbait.
headquarters of ZeniMax Online Studios.
That's a catfish
You just
trailer.
saw a cinematic teaser for the Elder Scrolls Online's next chapter.
Sure
I'm
we
pleased
did,
to
pal.
reveal ESO Necrom, which will launch in June and is shaping up to be one of the best updates to the game ever. If you watched the teaser closely, you saw that Necrom will include one of the most requested features in ESO, a new playable class called the Arcanist. It's only our third new class since launch, and we know you're going to love it. The Arcanist wields magic influenced by forbidden knowledge and has unique abilities never before seen in this world. Of course, the experience of exploring a new area of Tamriel is the heart of every ESO chapter. Necrom will unfold in Eastern Morrowind, not seen in an Elder Scrolls game since 1994, where you will meet new characters and enemies, reunite with some old friends, and explore a story based around the return of a well-known Daedric prince you just might remember from the Dragonborn Skyrim DLC. For those of you new to ESO, we release a new expansion called a chapter every year. Chapters are essentially standalone games in ESO that let you adventure in a new region of Tamriel. But you don't have to wait for the Necrom chapter to jump in. We've got so many amazing experiences you can enjoy right now. If you love games like Skyrim and Oblivion, you'll feel right at home amongst the thousands of stories unfolding across every region in ESO. And as anyone who's played a classic Elder Scrolls game knows, it's all about those feelings when you're fully immersed in the world. Remember that feeling when you first encountered a dragon? We've got an entire province that's overrun by dragons. Or questioned if you were capable of taking down a frost troll in Skyrim? Try it for yourself in ESO. What about the moment you visited a city in Morrowind that was built inside the shell of a giant crab?
True.
For the Oblivion fans out there, how about another chance at taking on the colossal Daedric Prince, Mehrunes Dagon?
See, that's the graphics.
Just like any
not...
single-player Elder Scrolls game, you can have a blast simply by following the main quest line. Or seek out lore and learn more about the world. Become a craftsman.
I swear it's the biggest catfish game in the world.
Decorate and furnish your home. Customize your character. Play it like an action RPG. And when you're ready, you can easily engage in one of the best open-world PvP systems. Run dungeons co-op with your friends for great loot. Or just join a guild to chat with others. The possibilities in this virtual world are endless. New players will immediately feel right at home because our community is one of the most, if not the most, welcoming on the planet. We invite everyone who has not yet experienced ESO to give it a try and create your own stories in our shared world. There's no required subscription and thousands of hours of content to dig into, solo.
Yeah, honestly, I played it and I wasn't impressed whatsoever.
Explore nearly every corner of Tamriel with no level restrictions. It's magical being able to travel almost anywhere you please from the moment you enter the world. ESO is available on PC and Mac, in addition to previous and current-gen consoles, including a purpose-built next-gen version for the Xbox Series X and S with high-fidelity graphics and enhanced performance modes. An added bonus for Xbox players, it's on Gamepass. And starting today, for a limited time, we're making all past chapters available to explore for any player.
Jesus.
So everyone can test drive all
yeah,
of
see,
our
I feel like if you want to love it, you've got to do
Morrowind, Oblivion, and much.
You got to do like all of that.
At ZOS, we have so many passionate and talented developers who continue to add to Elder Scrolls lore by producing handcrafted, epic adventures, and I'm immensely proud to be a part of it.
I just felt lost when I went on it.
We have tons more to share, and I can't wait for the team to show it all to you. Join us after this show for the 2023 ESO Global Reveal, where we'll go deep into all things Necrom. Thanks. See you in Tamriel.
Fair play. I just didn't think when I played it. I mean, I guess one thing to think about is it's like free, except for like the DLCs, you know. And that's kind of huge. All right, here we go. We're going for some Redfall now. Apparently, it's not gonna look like Back 4 Blood this time.
Something evil is swallowing up.
Good news for you then, silly.
Bit by bit.
I love it.
Nobody ever believes things can get this bad until it happens. Then it's too late. But there are people who can fight back.
Stick together! Eyes up!
Welcome to Redfall, Massachusetts, where the calm seas and sunny skies have been eclipsed by a legion of vampires. Redfall is a story-driven shooter at its heart, which can be played single-player or co-op with up to 4 players. Choose your hero, each with their own unique abilities, and form the perfect vampire-slaying squad to take back Redfall's haunted streets.
It does, Toxic.
At Arcane, we make games where the world itself is as important as the characters. With Redfall, we take an exciting step forward, building a lovingly detailed open world to deliver our largest setting ever. Every inch of our open world is carefully handcrafted and packed with environmental storytelling. Explore the streets of a quaint island town, From the once bustling downtown to the haunted forest to the decimated seaside boardwalk and gorgeously detailed landmarks. But it's not all danger all the time. There are safe places on the island where you can rest up, chat with survivors, and resupply. Here we're at the fire station, one of your home bases. This is one place you'll receive missions from survivors.
There's something I need you to do. The old lighthouse in the bay. It's been used for over a century to keep boats away from the coastline. If we turn it back on, it's a warning to anyone trying to come to Redfall right now. Easy, right? Well, the lighthouse keeper's a real asshole. Joined up with those cultists and took the damn lamp with him.
Go on, Bert.
Here's a vampire known as the Shroud. Shrouds blanket the area in darkness, disorienting their prey. They hurl lethal projectiles and can even shift through the floor to avoid damage.
Show me looting. Then it's Back for Blood with vampire skins. This is literally Back for Blood. Okay.
Bugging out.
The lighthouse is back up, but there's more waiting for you. Taking down vampires angers the vampire gods, who will summon the Rook to take you down.
Let's transition to what you'll find outside of the main story missions. There's so much waiting for you. Redfall is filled with encounters that can pop up anywhere, like this brewery that's fallen under cultist control. Save the locals from being offered to the vampires. Like our past games, you can approach a mission in many different ways. Always be ready to improvise. Remy uses her combat robot Bribon to help distract and eliminate the cultists.
We got him, Bribon.
I mean, it looks cool, but this is just Back for Blood for me.
Everyone's safe. Let's move on. Exploring Redfall will take you beyond the bounds of reality as you investigate otherworldly psychic spaces to unravel the vampire's secrets.
True.
Take this vampire nest. These deadly layers change each time you step inside. Jacob sends out his raven to tag the enemies below. Dev follows up with his teleporter, instantly closing the gap.
Yeah, I was still down to give it a go, but like, I thought it was gonna be like, when we first got told about it, and it was this open world, like, I thought it was gonna be like the next big thing, but I just feel like it's gonna flop like Back 4 Blood did.
To destroy a nest, you have to take out its
It's
heart,
Gamepass, I guess,
and
so.
all of the vampires willing to die to protect it.
Horrible way to die.
Stirring the life. I woke them up. Just one bite.
The guns look sick.
What just happened?
Now escape the nest before it comes crashing down.
It'll collapse any second.
Nests aren't the only psychic spaces. You'll find dangerous pockets all over the island. It's all vampire turf, so tread carefully.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Redfall won't truly be safe until the vampires are wiped from the map. Outside the main story, another one of your missions is to take back Redfall neighborhood by neighborhood. Find safe houses hidden all over the island, and then work your way up to the vampire controlling the neighborhood. To reclaim this neighborhood, you'll have to defeat a powerful vampire called the Siphon. Whether you dive in solo or with
Oh, look at that guy's guns glowing blue.
Situation. Each brings powerful, unique
What was that
abilities to the
about?
fight, and the upgrades you choose change how they play. Here, Layla's lift ability can be
Look at that
upgraded to
sniper.
launch teammates
Boom!
for airborne
Sit
attacks.
down, fool.
Upgrade Layla's umbrella ability with bullet hail to absorb enemy bullets and release the energy back at them.
See, this one looks pretty cool. Yeah, it does. It is more open world than Back 4 Blood, but it's the same kind of thing to me. It would be cool. I was just hoping for a more like looting, open world, like level up guns, upgrade stuff.
Your hero's ability tree to
Like
match
Borderlands.
your playstyle.
Nighty night.
Boom, boom, boom. Oh, stinkers.
Let's get some light on the subject.
Let's hit on the arsenal. There's a wide range of
The
weaponry,
guns look
from
sick.
military gear to new vampire slaying inventions, from shotguns to sniper rifles.
We're gonna have to set up a squad for this though.
And of course, there's also vampire stakes. Find these in the world to customize your weapons.
Well, that's it? Just knives?
When you reclaim significant sections of Redfall, the last step is to face the underboss who controls, or used to control, that neighborhood. Underbosses are powerful elites.
It is,
of the
look, they're
vampire
all
gods,
default guns,
their
but
own unique abilities,
with
like
knives
this
on the
one's
end.
shield. When you prove yourself against the underboss, you'll receive a key of sorts. A skull that gets you one step closer to facing the ultimate threat, the vampire gods.
Yo, big boy.
Thank you for visiting Redfall.
And thank you for all the support you've shown Arcane throughout the years.
We sometimes joke that our games can be tough to define. The one thing that's consistent?
We make the kinds of games we love to play.
And that's how Redfall was born. We blended everything we love here at Arcane Austin.
Immersive open worlds, unique and customizable heroes, RPG and FPS gameplay.
And of course, our signature storytelling and rich world building.
Along with our spin on one of the most classic monsters of all time.
Vampires.
It's been amazing to see how all of us have pulled together to deliver our vision for something new.
Redfall is the biggest, most ambitious game we have ever made.
Our teams dove head first into this new opportunity, and we can't wait for you to experience Redfall for yourself.
Thankfully, you won't have to wait too much longer. Redfall's coming on May 2nd.
Thank you again for joining us.
And we'll see you soon in Redfall.
Here we go.
What up, World Star? No worries, bro. Honestly, Minecraft Legends has been the best one so far. Minecraft's normally a no for me as well, but Minecraft Legends looks cool. Alright, cool. So, you know, every time I see 2023, I go, oh, and I'm like, wait, no, we're in 2023. Game Pass, sure, I'll take it. Manpire.
There we go. 3, 2, 1.
April 18th.
Hello. It's so much fun to be working with Mojang Studios on Minecraft Legends.
This is our best sounding Forza Motorsport ever.
Yeah, that was alright.
That one's today. Yeah, true, Toxic.
Thanks, and see you in Tamriel.
May 2nd for Redfall.
All right, let's do this.
Oh. Such hype music for such trash games. Crazy. Right, okay, that was cool. But Sons of Forest is first, so hold that. Yeah, Rodster, you didn't really miss much, bro. You didn't miss much. Let's have a little recap. So we've got some Minecraft Legends, right? Now, Minecraft Legends is normally a no for me as well, but this is kind of cooler.
Walls, a lot of towers,
You got building.
gates. After that, you can just add whatever you want, freestyle it a bit.
You got building, you
I
have
like
your
to
little
add
squad.
Different layers of walls.
And you go and
So my
fight other
opponents have to
squads.
find their way through to my base, almost like a maze.
And then once those walls are up, I like to actually hide my ice traps behind them to catch enemies off
Seems
guard.
pretty cool.
When it comes time to find
launches, you just have to be constantly changing your
So you have like gatherers, builders,
and sometimes
fighters,
you have no idea
you know.
what they're doing, and then you soon
Then-
find out very quickly.
Resources or do another? I don't know.
The car accelerates.
We got some Forza.
And brakes.
Clash of Clans
Materials
Minecraft Edition,
shaders
exactly, but
are built
multiplayer,
from the
PvP.
Ground up, at higher resolutions and optimized for a cutting-edge.
So then we got some
ray tracing
Forza.
Experience. Our paints are sourced using a spectrophotometer to
Like your exhaust and turbo, change the car sounds in Forza Motorsport, just like it would in the real world. Every car now has a variety
Yeah.
of sound possibilities
Cars.
based on the parts you
Vroom vroom.
Hardware accelerated convolution reverb accurately
Sick,
reproduces
you know.
how sounds in Forza interact within an acoustic space.
You love to see
dynamically
it.
adapting to its surroundings and creating
Track life, physically based lighting and volumetric fog effects, and a fully procedural
I
cloud
can't.
system.
During this whole scene, during this whole thing, right?
Lush trees.
I couldn't.
grass
I
and
couldn't
overgrowth
take my
vegetation,
eyes off of this
animated
bit
track
down
life.
here. I couldn't take my eyes off looking at this bit. Why does this bit look so scuffed?
Physically based lighting and volumetric fog effects, and a
I don't know if it's
fully
just me,
procedural
but
cloud
this bit
system
looks
that evolves
scuffed.
organically.
The rest
Tracks
looks.
look alike.
Same as here. Same as look.
fully
This bit
procedural
looks a
cloud
bit
system
scuffed,
that
and then what's going on here? Why is this? Why does this look so scuffed?
evolves organically. Tracks look alive, sound alive, and feel alive.
Racing games, I feel like I know they don't really need to, but they've
Consisting of
never
tens of
done
thousands of
grass
fully
well.
animated 3D spectators, so you're always immersed in the pure spectacle of racing.
But yeah,
For the first
racing.
time in Forza Motorsport,
Good with guys
dynamic
power grass
time of
true.
day with weather
Yeah,
ensures a
I guess it
constantly
didn't need to
evolving
be
racing
though.
experience
Meant to not be
where
in the
no two
grass, but
laps ever look the same. Meanwhile,
I'm a
dynamic
weirdo. I
track
look at the
temperatures,
trees and stuff.
wet driving surfaces,
Okay.
and rubbering in
Then
ensure
we got a surprise fifth game,
player
a
on my chest.
rhythm anime
Powering
game.
up my new robot arm. It's making everything sync up with the beat.
Yeah. Rhythm. An anime.
What in the hell am I looking at?
The name's Chai, not Defect.
Is this the guy?
We'll take down this company.
I'm down, man.
One boss at a time.
Like zero rhythm. I got no rhythm, but rhythm anime game. Surprise 5th. I'm not sure it was worth the hype.
We see it all in action.
There you go, look. Gameplay.
You're never restrained by the music. You can
Sick,
jump, dodge,
yeah.
parry, and attack whenever you want, using whatever
Okay,
attacks you want.
then
It's not about mashing buttons. The key here is feeling the beat.
Unfolding
we had some
across
Elder
every
Scrolls
region in
Online.
ESO. And as anyone who's played a classic Elder Scrolls game knows, it's all about those feelings when you're fully immersed in the world. Remember that feeling when you first encountered a dragon? We've got an entire province that's overrun by dragons. Or questioned if you were capable of taking down a frost troll in Skyrim? Try
Yeah.
it for yourself in ESO. What about the moment you visited a city in Morrowind that was built inside the shell of a giant crab? Feel right at home because our community is one of the most, if not the most,
And then
welcoming on the planet.
To end it off,
Easy, right?
some Redfall.
Well, the lighthouse keeper's a real asshole. Joined up with those cultists and took the damn lamp with.
And that is where we are at. Interesting. Now, the whole fifth surprise game, I wasn't very impressed with, but I'm sure there's people out there that were impressed. I was hoping for a little, a little banger of a drop, but I guess at this point they would have used that to promote it. So yeah. Still, same result from taking down the company with a Caztecx lawsuit. Yeah, Redfall, the graphics look cool. The guns look sick. But it does, to me, just look like open world Back 4 Blood. But I'm down to give it a go. I'll just need three squad members to go and run the streets with. So yeah, I don't know when our next, let me check when our next thing is.
And all of the vampires willing to die to protect it.
Horrible way to die.
Let's check when the next event is.
Now escape the nest before it
Let's go. Yeah, we'll sort something out for sure. It sounded like Left 4 Dead but vampires when I first heard of it. Yeah, exactly. But less Left 4 Dead, more Back 4 Blood. You know what I mean?
Nests aren't the only psychic services. You'll find
June.
dangerous all over the island. It's all vampire
Ain't that long.
so tread
It's not that long. We'll find out. Interesting. Okay. Alright. So, other than this then, other than this, let me bring you down a little bit. Other than this, tomorrow I am going to be dropping some huge changes within the Discord. We're going for a whole kind of rebrand deal, which all mods, I'll let you know about it beforehand just to give you guys a heads up, but that's going to be happening tomorrow, as well as I'm going to be dropping probably one of the biggest videos I've ever made. It's, I've been absolutely grinding to get it done, and I'm going to be dropping it tomorrow 100% with all of the other changes as well. So tomorrow's a pretty big day for content-wise, and then this weekend we're also going to be doing some open lobby stuff as well. We are also in the process of setting up another Among Us lobby. Now I know the second Among Us lobby was a nightmare. I know, but it's not going to be like that this time because it's going to be a closed lobby. We will not be doing open lobby. We will be doing it purely based off of a new role system that we're doing within the Discord. So if you want to get involved in the open lobbies or in the games like Among Us, where we've got to be a little bit more careful with who we get in there, then yeah, it's going to keep an eye on the Discord. There's going to be a whole bunch of changes over there tonight. Are you going to be playing as a monkey tonight? I'm not. Mrs. Kaz is so sick. I've got to go and take care of Mrs. Kaz. I just kind of came on to do this. I'm going to be looking after Mrs. Kaz while getting a bunch of Discord changes done ready for tomorrow. But yeah, we're going to be chilling tomorrow. Well, we'll be live tomorrow. We're going to be back to normal, but we're also going to be dropping the huge video. So I'd really appreciate if you guys went and checked this video out. You will definitely see it beforehand. I may even premiere it, so there'll be a live chat at the same time. That could be quite fun. But yeah, it's a look back on the last year. And what we've done recently as well as a little look at what the future holds as well. So it's going to be a crazy cool video. I can't wait to show you. So some hilarious moments in it that will bring back a lot of nostalgia from some of your guys' first moments in the community, such as Takeshi's Castle, Squid Game, Internet Cafe Simulator, Gang Beasts, just a whole bunch of stuff that we've done, as well as a couple of things we've got up and coming as well. So yeah, definitely keep an eye out for that. It's done, it's ready to go. I've been absolutely putting my blood, sweat and tears into it, so I can't wait to show you guys that. Thank you very much for coming by, Silly. I appreciate it. Thank you to everybody else, of course. You have all been amazing as always. I will catch you guys tomorrow. Keep an eye out for all the changes. Get your notifications on for the drop ready for the upload tomorrow. It's going to be sick. Hopefully Mrs. Kaz is well enough to at least come and say hello tomorrow. But yeah, we'll have to apply for a game night thing, I think. Yeah, we're definitely going to sort it out. It would be done through the Discord, but it's going to be role-based. So you guys have to get the role to be given codes and stuff to open lobbies, just to stop what we've had recently. So any regulars, you can pretty much just get the role automatically, but it will then mean you'll get a chat room where we can organize things and keep codes a little bit secret and stuff to not have the hackers. The hackers are the main thing, right? And racists. So yeah, I appreciate you all coming by. Keep an eye on the changes tomorrow and the big upload. It's going to be insane. And I appreciate you all coming by. Thank you all so much. We need more Craftopia. Maurice, keep an eye out. It's coming very soon, I promise. Definitely. Thank you all very much. I appreciate you. Much love, everybody. Pixie, good to see you. Thank you all. I will catch you guys tomorrow. I don't catch you, Mrs. I know. I hope I don't either. I hope I don't. All right. Please do drop a like on the way out if you haven't already. Much love, everybody. Have a great rest of your night. Much love. Have fun. Stay safe. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Goodbye. Peace out. Goodbye now. Time for food? Oh, I'm starving. But I gotta go look after Mrs. Kaz. I'll catch you all guys tomorrow. Please do drop a like, join the Discord, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Peace out. Good night. Goodbye. See ya. Goodbye now. See ya. Goodbye now. See ya. Xbox Direct Developer L. Goodbye. See ya. Catch you tomorrow. Goodbye. See ya.